Everybody around this tournament watched the USA lose to Europe yesterday, and many of us sort of changed what we thought we knew coming in here. Did that result change anything that you thought you knew coming in here?
No, because I think in this tournament anything can happen, and we have to be prepared for that. In fact, I think that works in our favor. There are favorites, there's people picked to win, but when you're in a short-term event, anything can happen. And you know, obviously the European team took advantage of their opportunities and won, and it changes the complexion of a pool right off the bat. But it doesn't change our approach to the tournament or to the games. We knew coming in it could be full of wild card events, if you will, and I don't think that changes one bit.
Coach, right here, I don't think you've ever been asked this before, but Austin Matthews, what has he done to earn your trust and play his way up the lineup?
I've answered that a lot. The simplest, most straightforward answer is got better every day. You know, when as we built the team, we weren't sure if he would be part of it. He had a great World Championships. He was named to the team. He came in. We weren't sure where we were going to play him. Likely started as the 13th forward, worked his way up, and he just keeps getting better and better. And you know, we've talked about his maturity level for being the youngest player here. Very mature. We've talked about his skill set, his ability to play the game either physical and slow, or fast and skilled. So he's got you know, what do they call it in baseball? A five-tool player. He seems to be that right now for us.
It looks like, Coach, that you're going to have Austin with Connor McDavid. I mean, with a veteran player, you might go and ask Connor to say, what do you think of this lineup? But being such a young lineup, did you ask Connor at all what he thought of, you know, playing possibly with Austin Matthews?
We've had a leadership group that we've leaned on throughout the 2-week process so far. So we meet with them often. We talk about what the team is feeling physically, mentally, where we're at. We don't throw the names up on the board and talk about juggling lines around, because everybody has their own personal thoughts and team thoughts. It would just be a big mess. But we do check in with individual players, you know, find out. You don't have to ask them directly. Sometimes they just tell you through body language and stuff if it's clicking with certain individuals. These two haven't played together yet. That may be tomorrow's project, just to see how well it went or how well it didn't go. But we will be full of these experiments for the next 4 days, trying to find combinations that will allow us to win.
Has your biggest challenge as a coaching staff to be not give these guys too much and still embrace what the strengths are with the speed and the skill?
Yeah, we actually talked about it today. We're still trying to pick our poison. Oh, we got to talk about this, and we got to get this in place, and we've ran out of time. It's time to get out of the way, let the guys play, allow them to play to their strengths, try and help them where we might be weak, hold the players accountable for effort, and you know, systematically, structurally, we're not changing a lot over the next couple days. There may be a few minor adjustments based on who we play, but it's time to play. And I think the players want to do that too. It's been, you know, not often are you together for 2 weeks and only play 3 games in 4 or 5 different cities or whatever we've been in. They want to play now, and that's what it's all about, so let's let them play.